Coyotes. I hope you guys are doing well. We have been talking about forces, and a force is a push or a pull. And we have talked about the force of gravity, the force of friction, and the force of air pressure. And today we are going to look at different simple machines, and they use mechanical force, which is just like using our bodies to pull something. And there are 6 simple machines. Simple machines just allow you to do work more easily. And they are called simple because either they don't have any moving parts or they have few moving parts. And the first one I want to talk about is the lever. And if you know what a seesaw is, you've ever seen one on a playground, that is a lever. It has something in the middle of like some kind of board, something flat, in order for that board to rock back and forth on. And here you can see you can use your force to push down and lift something, and we just call that something a load. It could be anything, a big boulder, a bucket of water that's heavy. Now a pulley you guys might be familiar with if you've seen people on the outside of buildings that need to change from floor to floor, and they are washing the windows, and they use a pulley in order to move up and down. So you have a force that is pulling to lift the load, and the load in that case would be the people, the window washers. So a wheel and axle is also a simple machine, and you guys are very familiar with this because they're found on your car. And an inclined plane is a ramp that allows you to push your load up instead of lifting it. And then a wedge is a triangular shaped object that is used to either take apart 2 objects or to split apart part of an object, like an axe splitting wood. And the last simple machine is the screw, and it's a cylinder with grooves on the side that is used to put things together, and you might be familiar with it if you have taken on or off a lid to a jar. I think it would be fun for you to try to make some of these simple machines using materials around your house. And I'm going to show you what I came up with for a pulley, and then I'm going to give you a challenge. So I came up with a very simple pulley, and I know this isn't really heavy, but I wanted to find something where I could tell the difference between me lifting it versus using a pulley system. So I get down on the ground and I can feel, okay, it's, takes some effort to lift it up. However, if I use my pulley, it's much easier to lift. So my challenge for you is to be able to move a big load of paint up to the top of the foundation of a building being built. So I want you to come up with using 2 to 3 simple machines and find a solution for this. And then I'm going to show you my solution. Okay, so I decided to use 2 levers, a wheel and an axle, to create a truck, and then to use an inclined plane to get the paint up to the top of the foundation. So I just got a box that I found, made some holes, used 2 pencils, I cut the wheels out of cardboard, and then came up with my truck. Okay, so gotta get my wheels on straight. Okay, so I am going to lift my paint with my lever and put it onto the truck. So I need to lift my load, put it onto my truck, and then my truck is going to drive to the site. And then I'm going to use another lever to lift my load off of the truck and deliver it to the site. And then the workers at the site are going to push the heavy load of paint up my inclined plane to the top of the foundation. So I hope you had fun with this challenge and learning about simple machines and creating your own machines and maybe even your own challenge. Have a great day.